Good day, guys. Welcome, by the way. Now, let's take a look at EURUSD. So, before we get started, if you don't subscribe, please click on that subscribe button. So, we will take a look at it from the daily time frame aspect, so to be able to predict this price. Now, if you are to zoom it out, first of all, we would want to know the trend of this movement. So we all can see that this is actually a downward trend, right? Euro US is actually on a bearish move. We've been having this movement. I think this was about last year. Let's see it from here. I think this was, let's see, take it from here. If you are to see it from here, you see that this is about 2021. So around May 2021, you see that this price has actually been giving us that bearish move, right? Several since then we've been bearish. And I've also included this moving average, which is 10. I will be using 10 period moving average because I love it, right? So we all know the rules of trading this 10 period moving average. Once the price is above our 10 period moving average, there's only one way we should go, which is to go long, right? But if it is below it, then we have to short it. So then you can see that this price has been below 10 period moving average, and we should kind of short it, right? But I think this is actually a pullback level. Price just broke out of this moving average, right? So basically, this is to tell us that we should actually wait. It is not a time to actually take this trade. See, this price actually breaks below this 10 period moving average. If it is below the 10 period moving average, then we have to short it. So this is how this 10 period moving average is actually advising us or guiding us. But for those of you that still want to take this trade, I think we should actually see it this way to be able to predict this movement. You will see that this price actually is on a bearish move. You see that this price is dropping, right? So let's take a look at this movement here. So this is actually price actually came to this level, right? We saw a pullback, right? Once price gave us the pullback, then we saw that this price actually broke below the level, right? You can see that this is a lower lows, lower highs as a correction. Then another new lows has been made, right? So we've now had a correction. Each price, broke slightly above, this level here where we're supposed to have this correction. Price broke above it, but price kind of dropped again, right? Of course, price can't just drop down to this level. We should kind of see like a drop and kind of a pullback before we continue to see that drop, right? So this is exactly what we are having on Euro USD. This has been a drop. We've seen a drop. Now we've seen a pullback, and take a look at its price actually come to test this level here. We see it. Once price reacted at this level, we see that price reacted multiple times. Once price dropped to this level, it went up. It came to the same level again before pushing up and broke below it. So now that price has given us a pullback that broke slightly above it, it has dropped. Now we expect a pullback, which actually happened. It has come to this level. So of course, what movement do we have to get next is another bearish move. So of course, after a bearish move, right, we should expect another pullback level because price do react at a certain level, right? We would go to the 4-hour time frame to be more visible. So once price has now given us a pullback, right, we are now expecting another bearish move. So basically, yesterday we actually closed bullish. There's no doubt about it. But if you notice that this price actually pushed bullish, then price literally dropped. It actually pushed, I think, bullish from here. So this is about 55 pips, then price later dropped, corrected drop. So basically we are still on a bearish move, right? So I mean, we'd want to say that this price for 21 very much likely going to close on a bearish move, right? So this is a drop, a correction has been made. So we are not expecting another drop. This drop should be able to break this level here. By that time, that price breaks this level, our price will be below the 10 period moving average. Maybe 10, and then you can take this trade for those of you that want to take it. So I mean, we should be able to see a drop of about kind of like this drop to break below this 10 period moving average. We would need about 30 pips bearish move to be made. Once we have that 30 pips bearish move, then we should see another movement here to hit this level. So we should kind of see price actually close at this level, which is about 76 pips. So we should be expecting a bearish move of 76 pips on our Euro USD. So we should still be expecting a drop, but that is what we would be expecting. So now let's take a look at it on the 4-hour time frame. So this is the 4-hour time frame. So clearly we can see on the 4-hour time frame we would want to take the trade, right? So basically we can see this 4-hour time frame as a bearish move, right? we can take this as a correction. Now we are now expecting another bearish move. Exactly what we just said. We are expecting another bearish move. At least price should be able to take out these lows. Which from year to year, we still have about 68 pips. So like I once said before, we are expecting close to about 70. So previously when I said we have about 70 plus pips bearish move to be made for 21, right? So if you have to see this price movement here from here down to this level, this is about 70 pips. So once this price can make a bearish move and come to this level, that will be about 70 pips. Then a correction should be made here and again another bearish move. So tomorrow is the last day of the week, which is on Friday. So by that time, we should be able to at least get a 70 pips bearish move on Euro USD. So just watch out for it. We would actually open and close bearish for the next day.